tag those / other creators to make their video. I'm going to tag 3 people. I'm going to tag Shallow. I'm going to tag Foul because he, honestly, every time I'm in a Discord call with him, he always makes me laugh, and I feel like he can enlighten the community on what he likes about it.
Aw, shit. Here we go again. How's it going, guys? FoulPlayz here. Today we're going to be doing a different kind of video for you guys. This is going to be a tag video, but not any other tag video. It's going to be the Pokemon Positivity tag made by Lumiose trainer Zach. So pretty much the reason why he made this tag was to shine light on other content creators such as myself. And this is pretty much with the recent stuff that has happened with the community. We will not name any people because we are people friendly. Nappy Dector and all those little fuckers. But he wanted to pretty much just talk about the good side of the Pokemon community being this community. So without further ado, I think we should get right into it. Oh yeah, one more thing. I was tagged by Just Jamie. Go and check him out. Amazing content creator. Go check him out. Click off the video. Go check him out. Right now, come back. You know the deal. So the first question he asked is, why did you join the Pokemon community? So for me, I joined around the blank period between Omega Ruby and Sun and Moon. So I wasn't really good at what I was doing. I really wasn't all the big show of fucking editing every single video, you know. Just go and watch my previous content, you'll know. It's fucking trash. I can't go and watch it anymore, but it shows how much I have pretty much just evolved since I got out of college and actually started spending time in editing and post and everything. But for me, I always wanted to make new friends, and that's pretty much the reason why I joined the community. I pretty much wanted to find people that I had common interests with. I was watching anime during the time. It was like, what can I find in common with these motherfuckers besides Pokemon? And honestly, as a young child, I was always known as that one awkward kid that nobody really wanted to hang out with. And now it just feels like I can pretty much talk to anybody I want to that I have common interest with. I could literally find one common interest, and that was fucking Pokemon. And now I have so much in common with these people. And then they're opening me up to other games such as Kingdom Hearts, which we are also streaming on Twitch. And I might be streaming it over here on YouTube in the next coming days. But they're introducing me to Kingdom Hearts. They introduced me to Odyssey. I'm in the works with Breath of the Wild. Just hold up, we're working on it. Yeah, they're just introducing me to all these other games that I could have possibly played, and I never got to because, you know, I was so into one singular game, and I'm enjoying it. It's something different. Another thing that also comes to mind is now that people are coming to me for advice for editing, and they're coming to advice for commentary, and just stuff like that, and they want to know how I'm doing and what I'm doing, like how busy am I, and all of that stuff. And I genuinely, I like that, and it's something different. I have like a set schedule for everything. I literally work on commissions for this many hours, and then I have editing and recording and all that for this many hours, and I like that, and it's something different, and that's kind of why I wanted to join the Pokemon community, just to find people that I had common interest in, and then hopefully gain more games and play more games, and then I wanted to find people that I could be ultimately just friends for life, pretty much. But moving on to the next question, we have, what do you love about the Pokemon community and the franchise? So for me, I really love this community. I think that there is a lot of good people in here with a few bad runts, and we're not going to name the bad runts because we're going to be positive in this video, okay, boys and girls? We are full of positivity. And yeah, honestly, the community is very open about a lot of things, and you're allowed to just speak your mind. If you don't agree, then you agree to disagree. Yes. But honestly, there's this little niche that I have, and honestly, I'm about to get really feelsy. My niche that I pretty much have put myself into being Cool Shallow, Echo's World, Demogon or Demo, 2-Bit Crow, Just Jamie, Mr. Sparks, Pixel Steven, and that one Identity Crisis. Oh wait, Thundermint. How you fucking doing? All of you guys, literally, y'all feel like family to me. Every time that I get into a Discord call, it's just like, how was your day? And what are you doing right now? And it always feels like we're kind of like really close together, even though we're miles and miles apart. It just feels like no matter what, I can come to them with any issue that I'm having, whether it be IRL or just over online. I can literally just come to any one of them and just talk to them. And I couldn't ask for another good group of friends. I honestly couldn't. Y'all are literally the best. Now, for the Pokemon franchise, I enjoy the games nowadays. I feel like there is just something out there that they keep on trying to keep the games refreshing and not make it feel like the same old games. We kind of saw that with the addition of Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Honestly, those games, honest to God, even if they were bad, which they were, it was kind of refreshing just to play some different method of just playing through Kanto. It was something different. It was really different. I like the integration with Go, and honestly, overall, I can't wait to see what they do with Sword and Shield. So for the next question, we have, what is your favorite video that you created? Now, for me, it's really hard to pick a singular video. So for me, I'm just going to list off a couple of my favorite series that I've worked on. First off, we have the Diamond and Pearl Soul Link, which is finally completed after literally months on months of just agonizing editing, recording, just everything. It's just amazing of what we've done with that series, and it definitely shows the evolution of my editing and also the evolution of mine and Echo's friendship and just our commentary. It's all over the place. Literally go check out that series. It's just one of those series where you literally have to watch because it shows so much of just me and Echo going back and forth, and it really brought together our friendship a lot better. So definitely a series to watch. Great commentary, and just all around just great video. Now for the next series that I'm going to talk about, it is the Cage Lock. And by the way, Cage Lock is happening summer 2019. Everybody just don't shit on us. We are working on it where it's going to be back. It's going to be 10 times better. And I'll give you a date later. Just as I said in the last Once Battle Tag, Andrew and I really worked hard on the Gold and Silver. Overall, just a great series. I love the way that we ended it. Just really good editing all around from both parties. The last episode was really one of those good videos that you actually have to go and watch. It pretty much recaps like 4 episodes in literally like, I think it's 5 minutes, but it recaps the video pretty damn well. Andrew, I'm coming back. I'm coming back for Ruby and Sapphire. We are going to win. My side, we win in. But definitely, I would say go check out that series. It's another good series. And it really shows mine and Andrew's just our, what I would say, probably one of my best friends in this community. Literally, without Andrew, I wouldn't be where I am today. He's helped me out so much. And literally, he's my go-to person with everything. I literally talk to him about the random shit that goes on in my life. So he knows everything about me. And I would say it's probably my best commentary overall. We always are bickering, but in the end, we are always going to be there for each other no matter what. So definitely go check out Cage Lock. I don't want to get filthy, so I'm going to move on to my solo series, okay? So for my favorite series that I've worked on solely, I would say it has to be Glowing Garnet. Just having that connection between your video audience and your streaming audience just mushed together it kind of just opens your eyes to a new world. And I kind of like that, just having both audiences being there at the same time. It's nice to see kind of what both sides of the spectrum think about the Let's Play. So you got your shiny hunting, and then you have your video formats, and it kind of makes it kind of interesting, and it lets me push my editing to the fullest potential. Like, throughout that series, I've had fun editing every single episode, and I can't wait to continue the series. Now, for the next question, I have to name a couple of content creators that I feel are just amazing Pokemon content creators. Some of my favorite content creators in this community are going to be Cubewhack, Demogon, and Mr. Sparks, or otherwise known as XV Sparks. But all of these guys are definitely good content creators. Go check them out. Most of them are streamers. 2 of them are, but the other one is a mixture between both. So for Cubewhack, I see him as someone that is genuinely just amazing content creator, always interactive with the chat, and just a genuine guy that you can come to with any issue that you have. He's literally been there for me ever since I pretty much made friends with Shallow. Me and Shallow and him have been friends ever since like last year. And honestly, just going into his streams, just it lines up my day. And it's always interactive, whether it be Smash or Cubo Lock or just anything. It's just always fun to go into his streams, and I would highly suggest that you go and check him out. He streams pretty much almost daily, I would say. Maybe once or twice a week he takes a day off, but pretty much he's also he's just all around just great content creator. Go check him out. And as for Demo, he's a new upcoming content creator. He's just a mixture of both editing and streaming. Demo is always he's always lively, and he just is a great commentator. And overall, I enjoy hopping in his streams, just chatting with him in general. I'm going to chat with him, and he always is fun to chat with. Literally, if you can go in and talk to him, he will brighten your day up, and he's always giving me advice. Literally, me and him are literally working on getting me a diet set out to where my body is going to be different next year, okay? 2020, we're going to have a new image, okay, boys and girls? Me and him also are Subway bros, so that also helps out a little bit. Finally, I have Mr. Sparks, a new upcoming content creator that most of you probably know. I do a little bit of graphics for him. That's one thing. I wanted to pull him in. He is literally the most grit that I've ever seen, guys. Literally, he streams daily. Like, almost every single day he's streaming. But pretty much, he is literally the most grit that I've ever seen out of someone. Literally, always making content consistent throughout his schedule. He maybe has 1 or 2 streams that are like midday, and those are really rare. But for his age, I would say he has the most grit that I've ever seen out of like I think he's 16 or 17, somewhere around there. But he literally has most grit that I've seen out of anybody that I've ever. And honestly, I'm going to tell you guys, all of these content creators are people that you need to go and watch and you need to go and subscribe to. So I'm going to link them all down in the description below. The final little bit of this video is going to be tag 3 content creators that you want to see make the video. First of all, Thundermint. How you doing? Welcome back from Florida. Make a video. Make a video! So the next person that I have to tag is actually someone who did my art / banner for my live streams and for the YouTube header, which I will put right down here, guys. Really go and check him out. Pixel Steven, go commission him. He's working to get a new computer, a new content creator coming to the field pretty soon. He actually was telling me the other day he's going to be hopefully becoming he's going to try to break out of his shell and try to do some commentary with some of us. But Steven, here's your first video idea. You can go and roll with it if you want. Lastly, I have Mr. Echo's World. How you doing? Put your sister down, put your guitar down. It's time to make a video. Come on, chop chop. So, yes, this is my little tag video for you guys. If you guys enjoyed today's little video for you guys, I hope that you enjoyed it. Drop a like down below, click the subscribe button if you're new, and with that, go check out these other content creators that I tagged and the people that I mentioned in the latter half of the video. So with all of that, I'm going to take it here. FoulPlayz, and I'm out. Peace.